Smart reports allow you to build flexible, data-driven reports based on SQL queries and customize how this data is displayed in the system. To create a new report, go to Dictionaries, Smart Reports and click Add. In this example, we'll create an early exits report, which helps track visitor activity, including entry and exit times, duration of stay, and cases where someone leaves earlier than expected. On the General tab, enter the report name, define a unique alias, and select the required service or database. You can also configure export options and specify which user roles will have access to the report. Once done, click Save. Next, define the report logic using an SQL query. Open the Query tab, paste your query. You can also run diagnostics to make sure everything is working correctly, and save it. After that, move to Setting up fields. Here, you configure how the data will be displayed in the report. You can automatically fill the fields from the SQL query, then adjust them as needed, for example, change their order, remove unnecessary fields, or edit their settings. Each field has its own configuration options, such as display name, type, visibility, and sorting. For example, if a field contains an image, you can change its type to photo so it is displayed correctly. Overall, this tab allows you to fully control how the data is presented, ensuring the report is clear, readable, and aligned with your requirements. In a similar way, configure the report filters in the Setting Up Filters tab. You can automatically fill the filters from the SQL query, and then adjust each one as needed. Filters allow you to control which data is displayed and make the report easier to use. For some filters, like date or time, you can define range inputs, while for others you can connect a directory or a predefined list of values. You can also set a default value, which will be applied automatically when the report is opened, and add a hint to guide users on what this filter controls. If needed, you can disable the filter from being shown by default, or allow multiple values to be selected, depending on how the query is structured. Once all filters are configured, click Save to apply the changes. Next, open the Setting Up the Row menu tab. Here, you can define actions available for each row in the report. In this example, we add an action to go to the profile, for quick navigation from the report results. Once the setup is complete, return to the General tab and click Preview to review the report. At this stage, you can verify the data, check the layout, and make adjustments if needed. To make the report available in the interface, it needs to be added to the menu. Go to the Administration menu section, open the System menu, and navigate to the Menu Designer. Add a new menu item to the Smart Reports section. Then specify its name, adjust its placement if needed, and select the Smart Report you created. After refreshing the page, the new report will appear in the menu and will be ready for use. That's how you can create a smart report from scratch, from defining the data logic to making it available for users in the system.